read the book Golem by David Winowski, and I feel like this is a good book for students ages 5 to 10. It's about the Jews who were being persecuted in 1580 Paraguay, and their rabbi wanted to protect his people, so he escaped from where they were being held captive and went out and collected some clay with his son and one of his trusted servants, and they created this creature named Golem, and Golem in Hebrew means shapeless mass. Went out and created him, told him that his job was to protect the Jews, and the rabbi named him Joseph. Then he went back and he just kind of helped out. He protected the Jews here and there, but then the people got really angry because the Jews were starting to they were safe and stuff, and the people weren't happy with how that was going. So they gathered up everybody, their surrounding cities, and came in and were going to attack them. And Golem grew really, really, really large and protected the city from the people. Well, this scared everyone because now the Jews had this huge giant on their side, and they went out and got their rabbi, and they were like, "We promise that your city will be protected, your people will be protected if you get rid of this." So the rabbi went out and told Joseph that the people were safe and they didn't need him anymore, because in the beginning he'd said that he would have to return back to the earth. So Golem, or Joseph, became really angry, and the rabbi turned him back into clay anyway and stored him in the attic of the synagogue, and the people mourned him as if he was really a person, even though they reminded us that he was just clay. I feel like this book was really good because it shared the mythology from a different culture, and using this book with other books, you could create a lesson about the different mythology and cultures. And then I really didn't have an experience that this reminded me of, other than it was really interesting to learn about the Jewish culture. It's always really interesting. And then an activity that you could do with the students is, after you have collected other books and you talk about mythology, have them research their own in either groups or as themselves, and then have them write a story if they're older, or if they're younger, have them kind of create some kind of art, because I didn't show it earlier, but I really like these illustrations because they look like paper was cut out and laid on top of itself, and it gives it kind of a three-dimensional look. And then they can use the similar paper pieces, like the fire is similar to other fires shown in the picture in the city, and it's just so interesting to see how they did that, and have them create kind of a picture like that. You can also see that it's dark, which shows that it was kind of dark times for the Jews, and have them kind of create an art project like that. And if they don't want to do like this, have them come up with their own creative way.